Today I'll be creating a piece of art using a book as inspiration. For a while now, this idea has been bouncing around in my brain. I love to read, and you guys know that I love art, so why not mix the two? I recently read the book The Death of Miss Westaway by Ruth Ware, and she is definitely in my list of top 10 authors. I've read pretty much everything else by her, but somehow I missed this one until I came across it at a Goodwill a few weeks ago. And sorry, the price tag is blocking the blurb here, but basically it's about a financially strapped young lady who finds out that she may be inheriting a large estate. But the problem is she's pretty sure there's been a mistake and the estate isn't actually supposed to go to her. I'll talk a little bit more about the book later, but don't worry, there won't be any spoilers. Okay, now let's get into the artwork. So this here was my initial pencil sketch, and I know I should have taken pictures leading up to this, but I will be sure to take some from here on out. And I'm going to be adding soft pastels and likely some black pen as well. I know there's a chance I might royally mess this up, but that's a chance I'm willing to take. So I began reading this book while I was on a plane ride. I was on my way back from a quick vacation to Santa Cruz, California, and this book just pulled me in. And I really enjoyed the overall creepy and dreary atmosphere and the way the author describes things so that you can almost feel the chill in the air and you can almost hear the sound of the drizzling rain around you. The main character, Hal, she lives in England and she reads tarot cards at a pier in Brighton. So you can see here that I've added many of the symbols that are often seen throughout a tarot deck. The sword, the cup, the scales of justice, pentacles, and the infinity symbol. Throughout the book, there's also the mention of magpies and an old song about the birds. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret never to be told. And the funny thing is, I thought I knew what a magpie looked like. For some reason, I was under the impression that they look like a slightly smaller version of a crow or a raven. So that's kind of what I was going for, but luckily I realized I was wrong before I started filling it in all with black. So I do think the white and the blue hopefully helped it out a little bit. I mean, it's not great. Honestly, that's okay because this exercise was really about my own experience with the book, the feelings that it evoked, and the images in my mind. So maybe we can all just ignore the fact that this bird has impressive posture and kind of a strangely large belly for a bird. I probably should have at least glanced at a reference photo before diving in. Oh well, I think it kind of adds to the overall gothic and menacing aesthetic, right? All right, so this was my finished piece. I had a lot of fun with it, and I think I'd like to try it again with another book. Next time, I will do a better job documenting the process of my artwork along the way. And if you have read The Death of Miss Westaway, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.